All right, we're going to watch Erin's above water. The first thing I see is really kind of a little bit wide with those hands. All right, real quick here, just because we paused here. Your hands are entering right even with your head, and your hands are entering while you're still breathing to the side. Okay, so that's really a kind of a late breath. You want to get that head down a lot quicker. And as your hands enter, all right, so it looked like your hand was starting to enter, but here it doesn't enter. It enters about right, but you're still got your head to the side. So make sure as your hands are entering, that head should already have your eyes down. Okay, you don't want to be turning all the way through. Nice catch up there. Nice job of turning your fingertips down. That looks good. The other thing you can kind of see is a straight arm and how wide your recovery is. And I think that's why sometimes you look like your arms are a little bit short stroking because you go so wide. We want to make sure that when you're coming out of the water, let's see if we can get to this next side because it's a little bit easier. We want to make sure as you're coming out of the water, your elbows are high and your hands are a little bit low. We work on that 3/4 and the zipper drill a lot because we want to have high elbows in the water always. Okay, the way wide butterfly type pull makes it a little bit of a longer stroke. You want to have fast way from point A to point B is that straight line. So keep your hand closer to your body. Keep your elbows a little bit higher. Go into the turn. I like your distance from the wall. I'd like to see your feet. You can kind of see right here that your feet are really side by side together. You know, just the other night we were doing the pause push drill where we're focused on making sure those feet are about hip width apart. You kind of see your feet, your ankles are right next to each other. So make sure those feet are hip width apart. Good streamline. Again, you're dolphin kicking on your side. And that was a much better breakout than we saw. You could see that your head right here is a little bit above the water right as your hand broke the surface. And you're coming up right at the flags. But if you kind of hold your streamline a little bit longer here, then you start dolphin kicking here, then your first stroke is going to be out here. Okay, we'd like to see everybody get out past the flags. And Erin, I think it's a little thing that if you start working on, you're going to see a lot better. Once you start the kick, it's a good strong kick. But again, you kind of see that left leg doesn't always come above the surface. So we got to make sure we work on that kick just a little bit better. Start over here. As we go through again, your hand entry is good. I'd like to see you not overreach on your left arm. All right, your left arm is kind of overreaching a little bit. And I think part of the reason why it's overreaching is simply because you're keeping your arms too straight. So your hand is entering at your full extension. You want your hand about 12 inches past your shoulder when they enter. So more enter here, so you kind of push forward there. All right? Head position right here looks good. You can kind of see that other goggle is out of the water. So you have two goggles out, but it's not bad. If you can just lay your head down a little bit better, it's going to be a lot stronger. So just lay that head down in that water. Let's see. Let's see, right. Well, you keep your eyes above the water, so you can't even really kind of show you where I want to see your eyes. So let's make sure we get those eyes. One goggle in, one goggle out. It's more of a way to make a quick sneak breath. Off the wall, again, good streamline. Your breath here looks a lot better. You can see that goggle is much more in the water. That goggle's out clearly. So your left side breathing is a lot better than your right side. So if you can get the right to get in line more with the left, you're going to be perfect. Okay? That is really good, Erin. I like that breath there a lot. I love the fact that you were up 3 strokes off that wall. But again, let's keep your elbows high. You kind of see how low your elbows are. Sometimes rewind doesn't work as quickly as we'd like. You kind of see how low your elbows are. Right here. As we go forward, see how low they are? You want to make sure you have good high elbows. Again, your hand is way out to the side. All right, you kind of see you're here. When you want to be more up and then, not that arrow, up and down. So higher elbows, hands close to your body, not quite so wide. Okay? Thanks, Erin.